Hey, this is Madison. Welcome to a special series on governance from the podcast How We Manage Stuff. I'm a regular character on this podcast, but you know me at a different stage of life. Hello, Podcast Land. I'm Maddie. I have my own startup. Did you know that? I'm a CEO. Maybe because I learned about boards as a kid, maybe that's why I'm comfortable with them. They weren't adversaries. They were friends. Parents, almost. When my chair would come to my school, I'd just go sprinting down the hall and leap into his arms. Vinny!
Hey, Queen Mab, what's the P&L?
And that's why I'm so surprised with new startups and even established firms with real cash flow. They don't understand what a board is and what it does to help you. They view them as the enemy, something that gets in the way. And boards don't really help either. They have no idea how ownership would work with management. It's like Berlin Means has never been written, really. They think they're the owners and managers all rolled into one and can do anything they want. Right. Berlin Means. It's a book. We'll get to that. So to fix these problems, the podcast, How We Manage Stuff, is looking back at the lessons that my mentor, Vinny, learned when he was a young entrepreneur. It was before I became a CEO. Before I was born, really. In the last episode, Vinny learned about decision-making problems and partnerships. Today, he's moved to San Jose and is starting a new firm called SIdePocket. At the moment, he's got no money beyond small savings and a few $1,000s from his family. Vinny's driving to the office of an investment banker with Jessie, who followed Vinny to Silicon Valley. It's roughly 1989, 1990, if you want to date.
So, are we going to get the investment this time?
They called us back.
Didn't you ask? Didn't you ask if they were going to make an investment in us?
Don't think that was the right thing to do.
But it would have made a difference in how we prepared.
Sure.
We'd do things differently if we knew we were getting the money.
Maybe. But I don't think the secretary was authorized to tell us anything. Only the partners can talk about investments and terms.
They're called PAs now.
Okay.
They're not secretaries. The correct term is personal assistant.
Sure.
We need to make sure we call them by their right name.
Yeah. What would you do if you knew we had the investment?
Beyond telling Mom. And rubbing Dennis's nose in it.
Of course.
Well, working on staffing plan. Go looking for office space. Start making contacts with distributors.
We got a staffing plan. And an office, and it's a little early for the distributors. Here we are.
Well, sure. It just seems that we should do something.
Right. We got the call on Friday. What did you do over the weekend?
Oh, went clubbing.
Where was this?
In San Francisco someplace. I don't know. I was a little spiffed by the time I got there.
Really?
And the DJ was no good. What did you do?
Worked on my presentation.
Hi. Welcome to Grand Thaler and Piedmont.
Remember, personal assistant.
I'm, we're...
Vinny and Jessie from SIdePocket. Yes,
wow.
I know.
Okay.
I'll tell Carl you're here.
You should think about going out a bit and meeting people.
Of course.
You can network. Meet some other tech entrepreneurs.
Sure.
And meet, It's been a year, Vin. You need to get out.
Vinny, Carl, so good to see you again. And you must be...
Jessie.
Yes. Into the office? I gather you've met Molly.
Yes, your
associate. Molly just joined the firm last summer after graduating from Trinity. She's just great. Grand, yes. Grand with operations.
Vinny, why don't you sit here? Jessie, I can be on the wall.
Have you found a space?
Co-work space near the airport. No need to burn money yet.
And just the two of you?
No, we're running with 5.
Oh, the two of you plus...
a senior developer, Amaya, who is a combined product quality and community relations for the moment, and an office manager. Fractional time.
With you as...
CTO and Jessie as CEO, but we consider us as co-equals.
We'll likely keep the back office in the Midwest. It'll be cheaper.
They say speak good news quickly, so let's go. Here are the term sheets. We're prepared to invest $750,000. We want 25% of the company, not 15.
Okay.
It's contingent on raising, you raising another $350 in the next 60 days.
Sure, we can do that.
60? Vinny.
It's okay. We have people who say they'll come in but won't be first.
We're hoping you can turn them.
We'll get that.
Current schedule is okay. We want a beta product in 6 months, full marketing in 12. We'll need 2 seats on the board, usual vetoes over dilution.
Sure.
Not what you were expecting?
No, this is good. This is okay.
The ask was for $250 more. What's the reason?
The usual. Size of the market, value of the company.
But we have good technology.
Which is good, but the market size is the market size.
Question.
Sure, shoot.
The terms mention on-site consultant.
That will be me.
Okay.
You're new to the area, and you're new to the field, and a new company. We think it would be useful to have an experienced hand in your office.
But experienced? So we're being, incubated?
No, not at all. You've got ideas. I'm going to help connect them to G&P's network and experience.
We've made it, Vinny. We've made it.
Okay, but the budget. Will we be paying for...
Will there be some salary recovery for Molly? Yes.
We'll be fine.
But she...
Molly.
Yes, thank you, Molly. Is not in our staffing plan.
Sure. We can talk about the percentage when you get your other investment.
That will be great.
Okay. But what do we tell...
We put SIdePocket, your company, in a market we're calling productivity utilities. We think it will shake out in about 18 months. 2 companies, maybe 3 will be standing. We're investing in 6.
6 startups? Not just...
Of course not.
At the end of 2 years, only 2 or 3 will be standing. We think you're likely to be one. We'd like to give you help to get there.
Won't change ownership?
Her part will come out of our percentage.
We're here, Vinny. This will be great. Grant.
Tell me about the other potential investors.
There are some groups back in Detroit, people who are thinking of putting money into Toolcart.
Good point. Good. Can I ask you about any interests you have in these groups?
Our interests?
Vinny's
I need to step out a moment. Jessie, is there anything...
Right. Is there a bathroom, a washroom here?
This way. End of the hall.
Well, this is fortunate.
Okay, how so?
Well, one more requirement I need to discuss with you.
Sure, Jess will be back in a second. We can wait.
No, we can't.
But she should be here.
No, she's the issue.
Excuse me?
The firm wants you to be the CEO, not her.
But the 2 of us are really equals, partners.
The firm wants you to be the CEO, not her, the only CEO.
But Jess and I have worked together for a long time.
Doesn't matter. The firm wants you to be the sole CEO. She's not ready, scattered, not looking at the right things. I'm sure you can see that. I mean, that's the condition, the last condition for the investment.
But it's not on the term sheet.
Of course it's not on the term sheet. But the firm instructed me to tell you that it wants you as CEO for the first 2 years.
With Molly's help.
With Molly.
But Jessie's helped me shape SIdePocket in its business plan.
We don't think so. The firm doesn't think so. Can you convince me otherwise? What can you show me to show that she is a real leader of the company?
Okay.
If it's any help, we commonly replace CEOs and CTOs in new companies.
And do you put those requirements in the term sheet?
I'm telling you what the firm has instructed me.
Did you not put it in the term sheet because Jessie is a woman?
I'm telling you what the firm has instructed me to tell you as a condition of its investment.
Can she keep a place in the company?
One reason Molly's salary recovery is negotiable.
So I can give her a place where you think she won't damage your investment.
I'm telling you what the firm
has instructed you. She could take the community relations and marketing portfolio, EVP.
That would be acceptable to the partners of G&P.
And her founder's stock.
There are some costs we are prepared to bear.
Really?
Because we think that SIdePocket could be one of the 2 industry leaders.
Sure.
And we think you're the one to direct it.
How are we doing?
Fine.
Why the sad face? Did they make you give everything away?
No, but maybe.
We're just closing up. You'll see the offer is open for 30 days.
But the additional funds?
We have 60 days after that, Vin. 60 days.
Sure.
You're a buzzkill, Vin. Money talks. And it just walked on the door and said a big hello.
Money talks, but it doesn't listen. But you know that. Doesn't hear a word you're saying unless you're speaking of high returns and low risks. It doesn't listen to people. It doesn't listen to friendship. It doesn't listen to loyalty. Jessie was not the first CEO to be replaced by the initial investors. Well, This is me, Madison. Maddie, for How We Manage Stuff. More tech governance in the next episode. See you next time, Podcast Land. Bye!